Galaxy S4 screenshots confirm hardware details. HTC keeps sinking in sales but boasting about the One's microphone. And new Apple patents talk about the future of the iPhone. I'm Jaime Rivera, at noon, hungry, and wishing smartphones delivered pizza. This is Pocketnow Daily. Let's start today talking about BlackBerry, and don't you just hate the fact that these manufacturers can't figure out a way to give you a specific date when they're going to launch their smartphones on carriers? I mean, they're always like in the fall, in the spring, and Apple always provides you with a date. But, well, we've got some rumors, and yeah, I said rumors, of the BlackBerry Z10 reaching AT&T by March 14th, and then apparently T-Mobile by March 27th. It could also be March 15th, I believe, with AT&T. There are some other rumors out there, but just stay tuned. I wish they figured it out. Now let's talk about HTC. We have a lot of hopes for the HTC One, and every single one of the editors at Pocketnow want one as soon as HTC can bring it to us. But sadly, well, the company's boasting over how well the microphone technology on this smartphone is, but we still don't have a specific date for the launch. And another really sad part of the news is the fact that they're 44% down year over year in sales. So that phone can't get there fast enough. I mean, HTC, you really should hurry up. And man, Apple rumors have gone from unbelievable to simply boring. Recent new patents from Apple now have them working on a new style of home button, which is actually pressure sensitive. So it could be in the future that you won't have to double tap on the home button. You will just have to apply a certain amount of pressure, which is something I really don't know how they're going to figure out. But let's move into the unbelievable grounds, as new patents also have Apple working on a stylus for the iPhone. And any of you that remember the iPhones, the original iPhones launched in 2007, when Steve Jobs was talking about it, he said, who needs a stylus? So who needs these rumors and these patents that'll probably just not happen? But stay tuned. And now let's talk about the company that actually invented the modern stylus. We've got new reports of the Galaxy Note 3 and believe it or not, the phone is apparently going to get bigger. Recent rumors had the company working on a 6.3-inch display smartphone gigantor Godzilla thing, whatever. But now more credible reports have the company working on a 5.9-inch display device, though I do hope that they get rid of the bezel and the buttons while they're at it, because that thing is just going to be something you won't be able to carry. But given the fact that you can make phone calls on the Galaxy Note 8, anything is possible when it comes to Samsung. And obviously the 1080p display is also going to be there, so stay tuned. And finally, for the hot news of the day, we've got some screenshots of the Galaxy S4 specs, and apparently we will be getting a 1080p display. We will be getting a 13-megapixel camera, which will most probably be made by Sony, and be the same Xperia Z camera, as it always is. And then we've also got the same 2 gigabytes of RAM that were rumored. Then we know the processor story, it'll depend on which country you are. And we've also got other screenshots that are mentioning the eye tracking technology that we talked about yesterday. And aside from that, we've also got some head tracking technology, which makes you wonder what they're going to use that for. But that leads me to the question of the day. What would you want on the next Galaxy S4? What is that specific killer feature that if it came on the Galaxy S4, you'd either stay with Samsung or definitely just move into the Galaxy S4 when it came out? In my particular case, with everything that's already out in the Galaxy S3 or Galaxy Note 2, I would definitely love the S Pen on the Galaxy S4, and I would definitely love a 1080p display. But we'll leave us a comment, let us know what you want. In our particular case, the list is long. We've got a lot of leaks and a lot of things coming up, so we'll keep you posted on March 14th. And of course, if you want an earlier scoop of everything that's happening in the smartphone and tablet world, make sure you follow us on Pocketnow.com and subscribe to our YouTube channel as well. Please give this video a thumbs up if you like what you saw. I'm Jaime Rivera. Thanks for watching. See you tomorrow in our special edition of the Pocketnow Live, where we predict what's going to happen with the Galaxy S4. The HTC Droid DNA. Probably one of the most beautiful smartphone designs of the year. This 1080p display device made a lot of headlines when it was launched in Japan as the J Butterfly. Now that it's made it to the United States on the Verizon network, is it still worth your buying dollar? Sadly, not everything is perfect or was perfect in our review, so join us on Thursday, March 7th for the HTC Droid DNA. After the buzz.